So for most of the people, like subscribers and whatnot, the video that I'm making right now is probably not going to appeal to you because it's about something kind of pretty much irrelevant and not all that exciting, unless you like to play games, like video games, computer games, console games. I play some games, I enjoy it, although I feel kind of guilty about it sometimes because it's like a huge waste of time, and I could really be doing something more productive, but you know, everybody's got to unwind, and personally I find it to be a really enjoyable way to just waste some time. The title of this video, I was thinking about the title being Winning the Idiot Contest, which is kind of what the editorial is about. So let me just get started with a couple of terms that kind of came up in my notes when I was working on this editorial. Simulated parallelism, meaning a semantic rather than physical / hardware based difference between two machines capable of performing the same function. Planned uniqueness, meaning layered or virtualized platforms that are proprietary constructs designed to appear unique while running on top of pre-existing generic platforms. Those are the two kind of terms that I think are central to this video. Here's the actual context. Historically, the PC market has been the largest gaming platform in the world, more specifically Windows, running happily alongside the console market, which includes Nintendo, PlayStation, Mac, etc. Initially, these are two discrete markets running in parallel. This parallelism is only possible because of the physical differences in processor architecture. However, with the advent of the Xbox, this hardware separation ceased to exist. It has become a symbolic difference that is now entirely brand-based. In other words, an Xbox is not really a console in the classical sense. It is just a PC that is running software designed to selectively feature games that could easily run on any generic high-end PC. Now for a business model that actually makes sense. Each copy of a game has a set retail value. The more units you sell as a publisher, the more profit you make. Ideally, this means getting your game to run on as many platforms as possible, or at least on the biggest platform available. Which is why the idea of platform exclusivity is a perfect example of winning the idiot contest. Yes, you have an exclusive release for your console. However, it's the game that has the actual value, not the platform. So in reality, all you're really accomplishing is a reduction to the size of your potential market. This hurts the gaming industry. A game has no value unless people are playing it. If a game requires a specific platform to run, less people will play it and less revenue will be generated from sales. Kind of a no-brainer. Assuming that a console does provide a unique hardware architecture like Nintendo's Wii, it makes sense for publishers to make games that work only for that platform. But for consoles like the PS3 and Xbox 360, this really doesn't make any sense at all, because there is nothing unique or valuable about these platforms. They are just high-end PCs repackaged and rebranded as consoles. This rebranding isn't just harmful to the gaming industry, it also harms hardware manufacturers. Currently, Microsoft loses $2 billion every year on the Xbox brand. This is because the standard PC components actually cost more than a realistic sales price for the console, mainly because no one expects to pay $400 for a device that just plays games, and nobody really wants to pay that much. The same is true for Sony's PS3. So in other words, these console manufacturers are subsidizing their own stupidity while creating an artificial market for specialized hardware that nobody really wants. Nobody except them, that is. According to Steve Ballmer, Xbox profitability is a long-term goal. Microsoft expects it to take about 10 years before they even start to break even. However, it's never going to get there. Every year, generic PC hardware becomes dramatically less expensive, while the cost of maintaining contrived brands and specialized systems stays the same. The key word here is convergence. All software is moving quickly towards one universal platform. All hardware is moving quickly towards one processor architecture. It's only a matter of time before artificially created markets, like the modern console, are squeezed out entirely. They're not economical now, and they'll be even less so in the future. So, that was basically my editorial on why companies like Microsoft and Sony are winning the idiot contest with their consoles. So, that's it. Thanks for watching.